Yes, I think we are live right now. Yes. So I'm doing first time live with uh, iPhone camera, and it's pretty decent actually. It's actually more than decent. It's looking good the, on my screen. So today, what we will be doing? Okay, so I haven't resolve the problem of that sorting which was in one test case, so I'll not be doing lead code today because it will be like stretching a lot of things on one question, but I haven't gotten a chance to look at that problem. So maybe I'll be doing today was one project which I was making on Node.js. I'm actually forgetting this what I was making here. I forgot the core part of this project, but and also, so agent should be, I mean, getting this project and coding something in Node, and this was the actually requirement which I made with ChatGPT. So the project name was Arrive Local, and it was a hyper-local inventory and delivery system. So it is just like a Swiggy system, but like on a broader scale where you can get everything from your outlets in your city. I mean, medicine, construction, equipments, anything, clothes, Levi's jeans, jockey underwears, everything. So this was my idea was to look at uh, a certain radius in kilometers and to be able to check that if the outlets are open and will be able to deliver the products on this on this app that I'm looking. So yeah, that was my idea. But small and medium sized business often struggle, and I haven't taken a lot of time coding this because I just did for 1 or 2 days or 3 days. But right now, as I'm preparing to upskill myself in Node.js and also with the, I mean, for web development and also with data structures and algorithms, doing lead code and stuff, not shutting my brain because as we have passed out the college, we don't do enough things which require a lot of thinking. So yes, this is okay. Most yeah, these are the small and medium businesses often struggle. Okay, this is a platform that enables customers to view and purchase items available on delivery zone with real-time inventory sync and delivery. ET calculation, the system support multiple warehouses. Yeah, as I was saying that you can get Levi's jeans and jockey underwears as well. Efficient delivery, routing, and live updates. Same as Swiggy or Zomato. Customers need React geofence product discovery show items available within user delivery using location APIs, live inventory. Okay, update stock, smart blog checkout if item is not deliverable. Okay, please search and filter smart autocomplete category filters. I mean, there are a lot of things in this one, but as we have a leverage over AI, like leverage over Cursor or ChatGPT, we can build things much faster. Mm. But yes, I haven't built many applications or like little to no applications on my own. So this would be a challenge, and I'm not sure up to where I will go with this. Okay, this is information widget. Okay, please go back side. Yeah, thanks. Let me open the cursor. Where is cursor, bro? Yeah, here. No, this is not. I want. I want another. What it is saying? How we will be opening? And I'm not sure where I have kept it as well. Ah, yeah, here. So this is on desktop. Can we open here from here? Open with. Oh, no. Open. Duplicate workspace. Yeah, this is it. So इसमें पहले I was just doing to building. I mean building login and log out and authentication and all those things because I was learning about how to use uh, authentication and I was learning what we call it is I forgot uh, where it is. Hmm. Yeah, tokens and refresh tokens, access tokens, and all those things. Yeah, where are they? I'm not even sure what I have written. And X.tx. Okay. Yeah, it should be in routes. Yeah. No, not in nodes. And also refresh controller. These are auth controllers also. Yeah. So I was learning about JWTs, learning about authentication, how we can authenticate a person, how we can. Also, I was learning about middlewares at that time. So I tried to code this one as in project. So first, I was trying to build backend APIs, and I have given an API contract as well that how our APIs would be looking. Yeah, so this is authentic GWS GWT token which I have used in I mean most of authentication, login also, logout also. And this is I think refresh me dot controller. Yeah, it should be refresh. And this is a refresh controller which is for refresh token, and me controller is for user profile. There was this plan which I have written. Okay, I should delete it. Okay, something I just deleted. I'm not sure what. No, I haven't deleted anything. Yeah, this is some code here which I was referencing. This is some sort of model. Okay. I even forget that how we will be. I was starting this thing. Let me go to package. It will. It's pretty messy actually. It's fucked up. Yeah. Come on, bro. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Hi. Please tell me how to run this project and what progress and steps I have done. Then let this have this be API service. Hmm. What are you doing, bro? Okay, so let's go to API contract. What I'm making. So these are the authentication APIs which does have register, login, logout, refresh, and they all are having some sort of properties which is related to API head. Some are API headers and some are authentication tokens and all those things. This would be the response. This would be the request in which I will be making. Let's start with register. Okay, summary. Request body is this one. Okay, and content should be like this one. Type name email. Yeah, the content would be this one. This name email and role. These are required password which I have given some sort of validations for them, and the response would be this. Okay, nice. Login with credentials, email and a password only. And these are the required fields. Log out, content application JSON, logged out successfully, logged user. Okay, whatever user I will be using, this is taking that user and logging that out. Or author refresh section. Refresh access token. Properties refresh access token type string required. This key response would be access token. So refresh access token. I think this would be for not logging out before the token expires. And then auth me would be get the user profile, retrieve the authentication user profile information, required valid access to token in authorization. Add it. Yeah, these are the authentication one, authentication required, and this one is auth me. Okay. Users me. These are the user APIs. I'm not sure what you would be thinking then other than this. These are the product APIs, inventory, a lot of other stuff. Hmm. What is going on, bro? Okay, okay. Is NPM not installed here? I think I would have. Yeah, this is saying no modules are not there. Okay. Bro, it's already installed. Yeah, this NPM and can you look at the readme file as well? Keep on. Okay. Again, got it. Right, development mode. Production mode, run build, start. Okay, verify service is reading as 3000. Should service. Okay, let's see it local 3000. What I'm Yeah, there is some sort of get thing. Get API it is calling. I need to use these on post. I think I'm using environment. Okay. Uh, okay, so I think there should be two steps. The first step, first or even second step can be to understand all the code which I have already written because I'm not able to understand how all the things are happening. And the second thing is to start with some component or some sort of fun element which I can include in this local. Boom. And also, I'm heavily relying on this API contracts, which I have written through ChatGPT. So later, when I will be reading all those code, I will be trying to modify this mm, without the help of ChatGPT. I think. Mm, this is the next one is let me Hmm. Thanks, Sharma. So currently, I'm learning. I'm doing this uh, one project. This was just a one project, normal project which I was doing earlier, and I'm trying to pick that up. It's related to not this one. I need to. Yeah, this is one of pet project, not pet, but normal basic project which I was doing earlier. I was learning about authentication routes and middlewares. This one and also JWT token, how we use those tokens, refresh tokens, and all those things I was learning. But as I have not given any time to this, so I forgot a lot of things. How I was doing this this authentication scenario for Arrive Local. And this is just one phase. I think there are three phases. First one is authentication and database migration, hyperlocal, which features also user profile management, product inventory, order management. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Hmm. So app is an object of Express, okay, which gives us multiple handling request app.post, app.get, yada yada yada. These routing methods specify a callback function, sometimes a handler functions called. An application receives a request to the specified route. Okay, So this is the callback function. Yeah. Handler functions. She listens for requests that match the specify route methods. Okay, and when it detects a match the specify routes. Okay, detects a match. It calls specified callback function. Got it. So from here, um, we got this express. This is object. We're using this object here and here and here. This is these. This is all for middleware. This is for handling the routing request. Nice. Routes authentication login. Okay, this is router. Login controller router dot post. With this, I think this will be added to that URL path which I have given, which we have given in index.ts. Hmm. Close this one. How to? Yes, got it. Now, actually, it this thing is good for building. I mean, building the foundation of Express and all those, all the foundational documentation. Because sometimes we do forget all these basics, and like not sometimes, all the times. Here it is, get. It's our post. These are methods of routes. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, this is, I think, middleware section. There is basic routing as well. Okay. Yeah, this is actually good. Okay, this is serving static files on the Express object. Static files like CSS, HTML, and JS files. Response.send root above. Some other examples of routes, routing strings. Based on regular expression. Routing based on parameters. Okay. Since the hyphen and dot are interpreted literally, they can be used along with the route of parameters of useful purposes. I'm not sure what it is saying. Nice. Hyphen or dot would be exactly literally same as we will be passing in the route path. Okay. There's other some examples. Okay, lots of routing example how we can use routing in this express to getting into different pages. Okay, you can provide multiple fallback functions behaving like middleware to handle. Yeah, before middleware, I think we were doing this thing that we were providing a lot of callbacks in not lot, but yeah, multiple callbacks in same request. So this was working as in middleware, and then this was sending the response back to the requester. What does this mean? Multiple callback, okay, and like middleware to another. The only exception is that these callbacks might invoke next route to bypass the remaining route callbacks. Explain this, ChatGPT. This line. Why are we going from one request to another? Okay, got it. How many routes are there? I think there's one respond dot status is I've used that res dot status. Okay, so that's why I have used this express dot router. What it does is it segregates the mountable root handlers and then um, I mean the index dot js or ts, because it will create a bridge between uh, two routes. So if we are going with this one app.use authentication login, so this will go to this login ts, and then there is, this will create a bridge between this validated request and then going to the controller. So handling the login. This is actually a bridge for exactly the bridge for the login request to the login controller. Wow, nice. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I got grasp on this one. Getting completed writing middleware. The system. Yeah, I've created a bunch of APIs. Mm, this is, I think, also for testing. Come on, what's wrong, bro? This is for handling errors. Mm, listening to that engine application view EJS views. This must be the thing, and there are these two things. Okay, use error any request response next any console error dot stack. Something went wrong. Message node environment. Development error message internal server handling middlewares. So if something goes wrong with this one, there is a try and catch is also there. Server error, details error message. Okay, so any error within this routing, any error which I'm getting from any routing, this is giving a message that there should be a error message, and this is mhm, error dot message. This would be internal server error, which I can see on my Postman message. Internal server error. Error is something went wrong, and it's internal server error for 500. .404. Now I'm able to understand everything with this index.ts. What is happening here? How the routing is working? How this index.ts is giving routing to all the authentication services? And maybe this was a warm up. I think I will be doing this more because lead code is also there. But I think I would be doing this project more also because to understand it better and to build this one actually I think I should build this one, and maybe up to at that point at least my backend should work with with all the API contract which I have written, or um, I mean ChatGPT has written. So this was like a warm up to my project. From tomorrow, I think I will try to get 1 hour to this one and 1 hour to lead code questions. That would be good, I think, I suppose, because I'll be taking both things hand in hand. Development also, web dev also, and then DSA also, algorithms also. For today, it's enough. Hmm, 1 hour, 12 minutes. We are live. I have to build my piece also. I have to build like up to 2 hours on live. So thanks everyone who ever joined. I think one person joined. So thanks to that person. I'm not sure who that was. I think one of my friend should have joined. Yeah.